Good morning, it's Koos de Villiers from Talisman High Strand and others. Today we want to spend some time with you as to show you how to start an internal combustion engine. Now at Talisman we exclusively use Honda engines, whether it's a GX160 or a GX390 or a Ram engine. I want to show you the correct methodology as to how to start an internal combustion engine. Now generally all the machines of Honda machines has got an on-off button on the side, on-off button that you'll see. It's got a recoil starter, it's got a choke, which is the gray button, and it's got a fuel tap open or close, which is a black button. Therein, hence, there's a lot of errors upon that. So when you do want to start any internal combustion engine, or even if it's your vehicle, if it's cold, it needs a choke. What is the function of a choke? A choke closes your air intake so that your machine sucks in more fuel rather than air, and then hence the fact you're starting. But if you leave the choke open for too long a period, it uses too much fuel, too little air, and it will burn your spark plug. Any internal combustion engine requires clean air, fuel, compression, and spark. That's the four components. So if a machine doesn't want to start, it's either about the spark, which is a spark plug, it doesn't have compression, or doesn't have clean air, or it doesn't have fuel. So one of those four is always a reason for a machine not wanting to start. So starting a Honda engine, typically on a GX160, always you would put on the on-off switch, you'll put it on-off on the bottom position. As you see, it shows on-off. If I can show you, there's an on position. Then what happens is your machine will have a throttle lever on there, and starting it will be in the idle position. So starting this machine, positioning the choke as well as the fuel line. The fuel line is the bottom one, always towards the machine to open the fuel line from the petrol tank into the carburetor. You would be pulling this machine into the TDC. You would lower the starter, make sure the on-off switch is on. This is the rev indicator, that's on medium. You would open the fuel line, which is the black button, and keep the choke in the open position. It's away from one another. You would then lower it, pull to TDC, and then with a slight jerk, just pull it firmly. Once the machine has started, you will close the choke. When this machine is in operation, the choke as well as the fuel line must always be closest to the machine. Wanting revs, there'll either be a rev counter on this side or on the machine itself that would kill this machine. Killing this machine is a kill switch that you've got there, switching it off. And when you kill this machine, please, please, please close the fuel line after you've used it. If you go for your tea break or lunch break, the fuel line has to be closed when you switch off the machine. And the reason for that is if you don't, the machine gets flooded and it will not start the second time round. So people, please look out to this machine, starting it. And the same applies for where I want to go through. This is also a GX160 machine, exactly the same procedure as you see. Choke to the closer side, fuel line open, on-off position, pull to TDC, which is much further down. Give it a slight jerk, and it will start. And once started, you close the choke. When you shut off this machine, put it offline and close the fuel line. Always important, open and close of the fuel line. This machine is a GX390 machine. Now a GX390 machine is a much bigger machine, and in this combustion chamber there's a pressure release valve that it's in there. So starting this GX390 machine requires more attention to the TDC, because in the chamber of the machine there's a decompression valve upon it. The decompression is open when the piston is at the top and the pressure is less, so you won't have too much kickback on it and it won't bite you by starting it. So once again, switch it on, fuel line open, you pull it till TDC, you pull it till it gets tight, release, firm jerk, start, close the choke. Once it's closed, it purrs like a cat. Switching it off again, please close the fuel line so that it does not flood for your next start that you've got. So let's move on to the rammer. Starting a rammer, also Honda engine, internal combustion engine. The fuel line is right at the bottom of the tank. When it's in a horizontal position, it's closed. When it is downward pointing, it is open. So please always open the fuel line. The next thing is also to push, switch on the machine. What you have is you've also got a choke, which is a little black lever you've got here when the machine is cold. You will pull the recoil starter swiftly. And once the machine is started, you will close the choke, as always said to you. And then you've got the normal rev counter, which is this side, to accelerate the machine. Very easy, but also again, when you switch this machine off, switch it off, close the fuel line, and always transport this machine in a vertical position. Here with another machine that I want to show you the starting procedure, which is the 200 bar HP washer, which has also got a GX390 machine, and additional to the internal combustion pressure, you've also got the pump pressure. So never actually start this machine without water in it, because otherwise your pump will be damaged. But for testing purposes, we will briefly start it for you so you can understand. But if you do start it on functional or on site, you will have the water connected to it, the gun open, so that there's water that flows through the pump so that the pump does not overheat. Without water, this pump overheat and it will get damaged. However, how to start this machine? Another GX390, internal decompression valve that it's in it. So the same procedure is applied as we had on the previous generator. So when starting machine, put the machine on an on position. You would open the fuel line. As you can see, the fuel and the choke is normally at the same position. You would just open the fuel line, the black one. You would pull this machine into a TDC position where it is tight, and that is when the piston is at the top. You release it. You would briefly just jerk at it. One starter, close the choke. The machine operates, and after you've switched it off, please close the fuel line as to not flood this machine. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Talisman day and enjoy our products, and hopefully you'll never be stuck again not knowing how to start the machine. Remember, on-off button, the fuel line which must be open, the choke must be open, and once started the choke must be closed in the same position towards the machine when operating. The black and the gray button both in the same positions when operating. When not, the fuel line must be closed. Have a super day. Thank you.